Okay, so today we're gonna do Jennifer Lawrence's red carpet look from the Oscars. And for the red carpet, she wore a smoky gray eye. So that's what we're gonna do. Now because she did a smoky gray eye, and I'm gonna be doing a smoky gray eye, I only foundation from the eyelid up. I'm gonna wait until afterwards to clean off and foundation from the eyelid down to make sure it's nice and clean, because there's gonna be a lot of fallout on the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna wait and do that part afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna use my brush number 22 and a matte vanilla. I'm going to highlight a brow bone. Then I'm gonna take my brush number 27 and a matte caramel, and I'm going to start to smoke out her eyelid, starting at the base of the lash line. Bring that color up and over that entire lid. Now, depending on your skin tone, if you want to recreate this look, this shade would change. If you're paler, because Jennifer Lawrence has a darker skin tone, she did use a caramel. But if you were paler, you could use a matte taupe for this shade. You want to go with a shade that's more complementary to your skin tone. If you went too caramel on skin that is way too pale, it's going to look too orange. We're just starting to get the deepness and richness of the eye. Taking my number 30 and laying a little more color right at the base. Blending it out with number 28. Now I'm going to do a layer of mascara. I've curled. Look at me real quick. I went ahead and did a curl a little bit ago. I'm going to do a little bit more curling. Her lashes are so straight that I wanted to really give them a chance to curl, so I did it a little bit ago. Sorry, blink.
Okay.
All right, now with the layer of mascara, I'm going to start add on my gray. Use my number 27. I'm going to start to layer on the gray. blending it out with my 28. I want to get more precise, so I'm going to use my 30 to start layering it more heavily. Kind of patting it in. So I'm really getting a nice heavy layer on there. Then blending it out. Now, I want to start to create more drama at the base. So I'm going to take a black eyeliner. And I'll line right at the lash line. Now, because I want to make sure it's as intense as possible at the lash line, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take my number 41 brush, open and look down. I'm going to push black eyeshadow into the base of the lashes, so I can make sure it's as dark as possible at the base. Now I'm going to take my number 18 brush and some more black shadow. I'm going to set that line, and I'm going to put it up. So we get nice dark intensity right at the base. Taking number 30 into black shadow. Getting some more intensity at the base. And just very lightly blending it out. Brushing off some of the excess shadow that we dripped. Ooh, I gotta clean some of that off now. Looks like someone socked you. Look up. And you can see why we want to wait to do our foundation and concealer underneath here. Now I'm going to apply a lash and then we'll come back after I get the lashes on. I've put her lashes on, let the glue dry. I cleaned up underneath her eyes, which y'all saw earlier on that sponge towel. Much fell then. Put her foundation on the lower half of her face, powdered, and now we're going to finish off her eye. We're going to take our number 13 brush. Maybe. It's right in front of me. There we go. We're going to take our matte caramel, look up for me, and we're going to apply it to the lower lash line. All the way across. Now this is important in the order that we're going to do this in because we want this to really blend. We're now going to take our pencil. We're going to do this before our accent color. And we're going to get it right into the base of the lashes. Just a nice thin line. Now, I don't want to say you stop halfway, but what you want to do is you want to start to fade away. So as you go across, it starts to just start fading off. Because always with your lower lash line, you want the color to be the most dramatic in the outer corner, slowly fading away as you go across. Now we're going to take number 13 brush, our dark gray, and we're going to go over that and just blend it out. Now we're going to mascara your bottom lashes. Look up for me. Then we're going to mascara your top lashes into the false, making sure to really blend them together on the inside corner. Look down for me. All right, now we're just going to give her a little bit of a glow. Bronze her cheeks. And then, because her lips are so naturally red, so much natural color, this look I want them to have a little bit less, but just the tiniest bit less. I want to be really careful. I just want to barely conceal the edge away. And then I'm going to come back with a golden pink gloss. I started to freak out. Here we have Jennifer Lawrence's red carpet for the Oscars makeup tutorial look. It's all about a gray smoky eye. Remember, you want to keep it really dark and intense at the base of the lashes and keep the rest of the face really nice and nude. She did have a pink, golden pink lip. Everything else was just flawless and clean. And it was really, the smoke was kept really tight to the eye, so that it didn't come down really low underneath the bottom lash line. Okay, so colors. We have a matte beige, a matte caramel, a shimmer gray, black liner, matte black, and then a pinky gold. All right, we're gonna take her away, bring her hair down, and we'll bring her right back.